All right, we got day 218 building a startup and documenting the entire process. All right, so exciting stuff. Stan is actually here in Denver. We're turning this into a little HQ. He's going to be here for a week, and we're just kind of sessioning on everything. And it already has been so productive just sessioning in person. I don't know. I feel like we're fairly productive on the Zooms, but this is just a whole nother level in person, which is actually great timing because for anyone who's been following along, we did a little bit of reevaluating over Labor Day, and so this is kind of like, yeah, just preparing for what's going to happen this fall and how we want to move forward because there are a few different routes we could go. So one of the biggest questions on our mind has been manager first or artist first. We kind of started this. The whole idea was around artists first and kind of helping them stay accountable, helping they stay consistent, helping them stay on track over the long term. But since we've been doing this, has been really interesting that the managers are also fairly interested in the tool, and it actually seems like we're closer to providing a valuable solution to managers than we are to artists. It just feels like for the artists there's almost more behavior change. We're trying to help them stay accountable, we're trying to help provide guidance. There's just, I don't know, I feel like there's a reason a lot of artists don't want to deal with keeping up another project management tool, and so we have to be not just another to-do list, not just another project management tool, which is what we want to do. It just is a little bit farther away. Versus the managers, they're already kind of keeping track of the tasks. They're already doing that project management, so we can just make their process a little bit more efficient, centralize everything, and just allow them a little bit more free time. So with that being said, I think we are going to go the manager first route and kind of see how that goes. There's just a few other cleanup things I want to do on the platform, and then I want to hit up all the manager friends I know, and then kind of go from there. Hopefully, set up a lot of calls, get some more feedback on the platform, and yeah, kind of go from there. I forget if I mentioned this on the last video, but one piece of data that has been interesting is it does seem like the retention is actually greater on users who have formed a team. So people who have multiple people project managing together, which i.e. managers. So that's another piece of data we're kind of operating on. But the artist version is actually, like, now that we have the weekly check-in, it's kind of exactly where I want it to be. Like, it's not where we ultimately want it to be, but in terms of getting more artists on, like, we're not going to shutter that experience or anything. It's still going to exist because I think it is valuable still on its own. So we'll just kind of continue tinkering with that too, even though we do really want to prioritize the managers and just kind of, yeah, continue tweaking things, continue getting feedback, kind of see where it goes. So yeah, maybe we'll get a little guest stand feature tomorrow. So for those who are following along, stay tuned. Exciting stuff coming tomorrow. Yeah, overall solid day, following a journey. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.